Do you think of work when you're free, even if you don't want to? I'm David Stiernholm, and this 584th episode of Done is about how to feel more free when you actually are free. But first, how often should you take breaks when working? There's debate among experts, but an interesting study I found at least suggests that you maintain your focus better if you take breaks, even short ones, compared to if you don't. Why? Well, in a short video on my YouTube channel right now, I explain that. There's a link in the show notes. I received an email from Anna, who writes that she has difficulty letting go of her work tasks after the end of the workday. She never feels completely satisfied and done with what she delivers. There's always something she could perfect and improve, even though the quality is undoubtedly enough for those for whom she does things. Consequently, thoughts of work intrude too much on her free time. What can she do to more easily wrap up, put her foot down, and be entirely off duty? I recognize what she describes, both in people I have met through the years and in myself at times. If we spend more time than necessary on tasks and over-deliver in this way, we're not very good at estimating what a good enough level is, in my opinion. However, if you calibrate the level of what you deliver to match better what the recipient expects, you will put in just the needed work, not more. If you have a distorted image of what is expected, you'll benefit from obtaining a more accurate image, which you can adjust your work effort to. Do this. If you recognize yourself in Anna's situation and, like her, tend to over-deliver in your work and want to break that habit, try the next week to check in more often than you have before on the level of what the recipient expects from you. This could be about how much of something you should deliver, how many words, for example, how finished it should be, ready for printing or more of a draft, how polished or something similar. If you want, suggest a level yourself and see if it is enough in the recipient's eyes. Then, try suggesting a level that is the lowest you can imagine getting away with and see if it's sufficient. If not, you can deliver at the high, in your opinion, more normal level as usual. But what if the lower level is enough? Then you could be off and relax more and earlier than you have before. Because if you accurately estimate how much work you need to put into your tasks, you will overwork less. You'll more easily know when you have done enough and can consider the task complete. I'd guess that this leads to feeling more satisfied with what you have accomplished and letting go of thoughts about work tasks when you're off duty more than before. What tricks do you have for delivering just enough? Please write to me at david@stiernholm.com and tell me. We ambitious people often fall into this trap, and every trick that helps us avoid it is very welcome. You can reach me as usual at david@stiernholm.com. Thank you for today, and I'll talk to you again next week.